Hello Steelers fans! This is Tuka from Tuka News Steelers, bringing you the latest updates and analysis on the world of American football. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to receive all the latest updates. And of course, leave your comments and share this video with other black and gold fans. As we approach the eagerly awaited 2024 NFL Draft, speculations are rife about the choices teams will make to strengthen their lineups. And the Steelers are no exception. With the 20th overall pick, the pressure is on them to make smart choices that will shape the future of the franchise. The Steelers have already made waves in free agency, bolstering their quarterback room with heavyweights like Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. These strategic moves aim to address crucial team needs for the upcoming season. Despite the moves in free agency, there are still gaps to be filled in the Steelers' roster. Key positions like center, wide receiver, offensive tackle, and defensive tackle are in the team's sights. But it's essential that draft choices are precise and aligned with the team's identity. And now, let's talk about two players the Steelers should avoid in the 2024 NFL Draft. Starting with Keon Coleman from the state of Florida. While it may be tempting to consider a receiver in this round, Coleman may not be the best option for the Steelers. With his impressive physical stature, he can win contested catches, but his lack of agility and ability to separate from defenders may limit his impact on the field. If you agree that the Steelers should seek more polished options, leave your opinion in the comments below. Another perspective the Steelers should consider with caution is Maason Smith from LSU. Despite his potential, concerns about injuries and technical issues raise red flags. His lack of playing experience and deficiencies in run defense could make him a risky choice for the team. And do you agree that Maason Smith may not be the best option for the Steelers? Share your view in the comments and let's discuss together. And there you have it, folks, two perspectives the Steelers should avoid in this year's draft. With the NFL Draft approaching, the question arises, can James Daniels be the answer to the Steelers' center need? Let's analyze this possibility and explore the options available to the team. Currently, the Steelers have a crucial gap at the center position, with Nate Herbig being the only option on the roster. However, there are speculations about the possibility of moving James Daniels to this position, but is this really the best solution? James Daniels has a history of versatility, having played both as a center and as a guard throughout his career. His experience at center, especially during his time with the Chicago Bears, is a point to be considered. However, it's important to weigh the risks involved in this change. Daniels had an outstanding performance as a right guard in 2023, which raises the question of opening a hole in that position. Furthermore, the depth of the roster makes us question if the change is really necessary. Another option to consider is Nate Herbig, who has demonstrated versatility throughout his career. Although his experience as a center is limited, his ability to play in various interior positions could be an asset to the team. With the draft approaching, the Steelers have the opportunity to add fresh talent to the center position. Names like Graham Barton, Jackson Powers-Johnson, and Zach Frazier are in the spotlight. Therefore, the final decision will depend on the team's evaluation of these prospects. And you, Steelers fan, what is your opinion on the center situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's discuss together. And hey, don't forget to leave your like and share this video with other fans. The former Steelers quarterback, Kenny Pickett, recently left the team amidst controversy, drawing criticism from former player Ryan Clark. Let's analyze the statements and understand the reasons behind this controversy. Former Steelers safety Ryan Clark expressed concern about Pickett's future, suggesting that he could become a lifetime backup after leaving Pittsburgh. This observation came after the signing of Russell Wilson and Pickett's subsequent transfer to the Philadelphia Eagles. From what I've heard, Kenny Pickett really had the opportunity to compete there, said Clark on the All Things Covered podcast. And he didn't want that. So now he'll be a backup for the rest of his life. In response to the criticism, Pickett defended his decision, stating that it was time to start over after 7 years with the team. Steelers coach Mike Tomlin wished the player luck in his new destination, indicating confidence in the signing of Justin Fields. In his introductory press conference with the Eagles, Pickett revealed what happened during his departure from Pittsburgh and feels that he handled the situation the right way. "I think communication is what it is. It was behind closed doors. I'm confident in how I handled it," said Pickett. Ultimately, Pickett feels it was time to start over after playing 7 years in Pittsburgh, including his time at Pitt. He will now have the opportunity to play for the franchise he grew up rooting for in Ocean Township, New Jersey. "I just thought it was time. It seemed like it was time for the things that happened," said Pickett. "I wanted to have the chance to go somewhere else and continue to develop my career. The fact that it's in Philadelphia, a place where I found love for the game. A great coaching staff, great players. I'm looking forward to meeting those guys in a few weeks when everyone returns to town. I think it's an incredible opportunity to join this team." Meanwhile, with the Philadelphia Eagles, coach Nick Sirianni commented on Pickett's role as a backup to Jalen Hurts. Although he has no chance of being a starter, Pickett sees his move as an opportunity for a fresh start in his career. "I'm really excited about the things he can do. I'm excited to have a piece installed there. But his job is to be the backup, and his job is to support Jalen and help him in any way he can and be ready to play if he needs to play," said Sirianni. Despite the criticism and uncertainties, Kenny Pickett is determined to move forward and make the most of this new phase in his career. We'll have to closely follow how he performs with his new team. And you, Steelers fan, what do you think about this situation? Leave your opinion in the comments below. And until the next update from Tuka News Steelers, I'm Tuka, and you're watching Tuka News Steelers. See you later.